mind. And with that, I want to call to the podium Daniel Elkins, who serves Special Operations Association of America. He served in Afghanistan. He's a Green Beret. He's a pretty big guy, serving in the National Guard, and founded the Special Operations Association of America. Daniel, thank you.
Thank you, Congressman. First, I'd like to thank the ranking member and all the members of Congress on both sides of the aisle that are here today for hosting this incredibly important event. Thank you for modeling the bipartisan work and cooperation that is so hard to find these days. While I was deployed to Afghanistan, I served alongside many brave interpreters who risked their lives daily to aid U.S. Special Operation Forces and protect their communities. I had the pleasure of knowing a young interpreter named Johnny, who in service to our nation during one of our missions suffered a gunshot wound to the head while working alongside American forces. I'll never forget that day as we rendered aid to save his life. Johnny was fortunate enough to survive, and months later, he willingly returned to service as an interpreter. But not all interpreters have been so lucky, and many have died alongside Americans during the War on Terror. Over the last 20 years, we could not have accomplished all that we have without the selfless service of our interpreters. And in that service to our nation, we made them a promise. And with the President's decision to have all American forces leave Afghanistan, these Afghan heroes who served by our side will be left in imminent and grave danger if we don't take swift action. As the Executive Director of the Special Operations Association of America, I've received countless calls from operators around the nation to do whatever we can to make sure we uphold our promise to our local allies. Today we must remember that without the tireless effort of our Afghan allies, more of our brothers and sisters would be buried at Arlington. We must remember that the work these people do has quite literally saved American lives. This is not only a moral imperative for America to uphold our values, but we also must prove our strengths of our promises, ensuring safety of our local allies, their families, and all who have served us as a matter of national security. In this moment of need, our current and future allies have their eyes fixed on us and are asking, can they be trusted? We must fulfill our promise to these courageous men and women, not only because of who they are and what they have meant to our troops on the ground, but also because of the American ideal of who we are. On behalf of the Special Operations Association of America and our members, I thank you for having us part of this vital discussion here today and for being willing to hear the ground truth from the decisions who this will impact the most. It is with great pleasure that I would like to introduce Congressman Blumenauer next.
Thank you very much.